pre-qualify as that.
Okay, so I think situationships are supposed to be where you don't have, you don't get emotionally involved. This apparently would be emotionally involved since you went to eggs at the home or her property after something.
Correct.
Okay. Well, okay. Huh. How about communication?
He missed the best one, though, you're right.
I missed the best one?
He did.
He missed the best one.
The yolk's on you.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Oh, okay, well,
Don't you agree that's better? You don't have to turn
well,
That's
I can see that, and, that would be, I guess, what's qualified as a dad joke, right?
perhaps.
Okay, so sir, we're not making light of the situation, however.
Yeah.
Right, because there's damage to somebody's property.
Correct.
Right? Somebody, I mean, you were frustrated enough.
Man, you corny!
Let's roll, nerds.
Okay, Megan Wilcoxon, then, let's take that one up. Megan Wilcoxon, she in custody?
She's a customer.
Okay. We need Megan Wilcoxon, please. Megan Wilcoxon.
Yes. I we haven't reset it yet. It's not gonna happen. So just call up here, maybe tomorrow, and they.
I need Wilcoxon, please, real quickly. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just gonna give you the rest of these, Judge.
There's still nothing I can do. Only, we can only give an excuse for this one, right?
24 CR 1788 is now called the State of Texas versus Megan Michelle
Yes, sir.
Wilcoxon. You were here with your attorney, Mr. West, and the state's attorney is Mr. Elkert. You were charged here in this indictment with the third-degree felony of unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. Stand by.
Sure.
And it looks as though you have it. And there was a second paragraph which stated that you were previously convicted in 2021 out of Eastland County, Texas for theft. And in this first paragraph, you were charged with the third-degree felony of unlawful possession of a firearm by being a convicted felon back in January 2022 in the 90th District Court of Stevens County, Texas, for illegal possession of a controlled substance. All right, so you pleaded guilty and a pre-sentence report has been prepared. Have the parties had an opportunity to review it? Are there any corrections or changes to it? First of all, state.
Yes.
And defend.
No, yeah.
Then it will be made a part of the record for the purposes of this sentencing hearing. The agreement here is that whatever sentence shall not exceed a cap of 6 years in prison. This is a third-degree felony. So we've got these options. You were looking at no less than 2 nor more than 6 years confinement in prison. You could be placed on deferred or unadjudicated probation, and I guess you could be placed on regular probation with the court. You would be on regular probation. You would be found guilty if that's the action the court takes, and you would be sentenced no less than 2 nor more than 6 years confinement. Then I could suspend that and place you on regular probation for up to 10 years in hand. And in the further unadjudicated probation, you would not be found guilty so long as you follow the terms and conditions of probation. That term of probation could be up to 10 years as well in length. Now, do you understand all the options here?
Yes.
All right, again, any corrections or changes to this pre-sentence report? None? Everybody seen this? Okay, all right. It's made a part of the record. And Ms. Wilcoxon, this report was prepared by the probation office. You remember them going to talk to you and discussing all of this?
Yes.
Oh. Another. Let's see the pad real quickly. Yes, thank you. I need a pad to work with here. And what was the date on this? February 24th.
On the indictment?
Plea.
I see.
We're going to go back to that.
I know exactly what the court is going to have.
Yeah. Yeah, this is odd. So back in February, it was last month, right?
Yes.
You have to speak out. We went over, like we do in 98% of all cases. Most cases are disposed of by pleas and I do the same thing. I've done it thousands of times now. In going on 19 years. And go over all of this and I think this is, I'm just, do you recognize your signature right there?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And this states, as we go over it, I ask you, how do you plead to the indictment? We go over the indictment. You had a chance to speak with your attorney. And how do you plead to this? I think you said guilty. Are you, and I always ask that, are you pleading guilty voluntarily and because you are guilty? And you acknowledge yes. And by the way, you're sworn under oath when you go through this. So the nice lady over there would have put you under oath. And then I go over this like I do everything else. All right. State's Exhibit 1 is admitted into evidence that you signed under oath without objection. No objection, no objection. And it's admitted, like almost in every case. And so I go, State's Exhibit 1, did you sign this? Yes. Did you understand it? Discuss it with your attorney? Are the contents all true and correct? Yes. It was what you said. Among other things, this states, I ask you, this states, among other things, that you are giving up your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses. You are stating under oath you are guilty of the offense and any lesser included offenses. And that you have discussed all of this with your attorney and that all of this is true, so help me God. And that's what everybody signs. It's the same thing. It's a form, and it's just not something for everybody to sign. It's signed under oath, which means if you're not telling the truth, then you are subject to additional charges of perjury. All right. So I'm looking at this pre-sentence report that's been admitted. Your version, after they went and talked to you, after you talked to me and you swore under oath, looked me in the eye, yes, I'm guilty. I had just worked a double shift at Sonic and went home, you say, to the probation officer who prepared this report. I was going to my neighbor's house because I had a soda from her when I heard gunshots. These guys ran past me, but I didn't think anything of it. When I talked to the cops, they ended up arresting me because they searched my house and found an AK-47. I think one of the guys that ran past me stashed it in my house because it did not belong to me. Okay. God bless you. So, can you explain to me how you looked me in the eye, swore under oath you're guilty, then you later talk to the probation officer and you're not guilty. Somebody else is guilty.
I just didn't want to take it to trial, sir. I didn't want to fight. I wanted to plead guilty. So I could,
So this under oath thing is just a farce? Pleading under oath? Looking me in the eye? Committing perjury? Is not important? Yes, it is. Or we're just playing a game here. You're either guilty or you're not guilty. But you can't have it both ways. You're caught in a situation. You're guilty of something right now. Again.
it was found in my house. So, I mean, I believe that possession is 9 tenths of the law. So if it was in my house, then I feel like it would be, in my possession because it was found in my house. The name the house was in was mine. So when I'm being charged with, I feel like I am guilty of, even if it belonged to me or not, it was still in my house.
It's not good enough for me. It wouldn't be good enough for anybody. You're playing games. We're going to go to trial. Let a jury decide your fate. Okay? That's where we are. All right. And then we'll set this trial as soon as we can. And you know what I would do? Practice on telling the truth and being honest, because juries don't put up with dishonesty. And all of this is going to come out. All of this will come out. And these people who sit in that jury box are not tolerant of people who try to play games with words up here. And that's just your problem. Thought we had some other pleas. Do we have something?